I'll just touch on this. How many of them come in contact with a liberty abuser? Somebody just abused their liberty. They misuse them, take advantage of their liberties. The Lord has made you free, so you just do what you want to do. Just ignore it. Okay, I'll leave that alone. I told you I wouldn't stay alone. But his students were sitting with him, and then he opened his mouth and taught them. How many know when the Lord opens his mouth, we all have an ear to hear? Right. Now, what's interesting about this passage, and I'm going to leave this in just a second. What's interesting about this passage, none of these teachings that the Lord was teaching them was in operation. Somebody said the Lord was speaking into their spirit. Well, I can tell you, notice how the tense of these words are read. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those that hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. You're not catching this. Are you catching this? In other words, the only promise that he gave, that word he spoke there that was present, was those that are poor in spirit, because everybody's poor in spirit right now. For theirs is the kingdom of heaven. But the rest of it, notice it, the rest of these are shall be's. Somebody say it haven't come to pass yet. Okay, you got that, all right? And then he says, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Somebody, you don't have a mercy yet. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. You haven't seen him yet. Blessed are those that are peacemakers, for they shall be called the sons of God. Peacemakers, I'm in the making, so I shall be called sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is. Somebody was being persecuted. Notice the two verses that are different here. The nature of your spirit and what's happening to those who are his.